Underway with session 2 of the day here. Slam Dunk to the Beach, day 2. Vermont Academy and Westtown is back here in Lewis. The post-Cam Reddish, post-Mo Bamba years are here for Westtown. As Vermont also without Symir, who's at Vanderbilt. Here's the starting lineup for both teams. Noah Collier, Jalen Gafney, Frank Kapang, TJ Berger, and Jalen Worley will start for Westtown. For Vermont Academy, it's Travis Evie, Symir, Terrence, Tommy O'Neill, Jacob Cook, and Bijan Sidhu. Getting ready for action here in session number 2, just about 5 o'clock, as we'll start first of 3 games in the night session, as this is the first of 3 games in the night session. The second game, Gonzaga College against Our Savior New American, and then Paul VI and Liberty will round us out here tonight. Getting ready to tip off here between these two teams, which put on a show last year. And tip one by Vermont Academy, who goes left to right. Torrance off to Tommy O'Neill, the Harvard commit. To Torrance now on the left side. Entry pass to O'Neill, up off the glass, and no good, rebounded. That one by Kapang. Here's Berger, Kapang over to Gafney, into Noah Collier against Tommy O'Neill. Step back, double team, took some contact, but it was partially blocked as well. Here's Travis Evie. Corner to Jacob Cook, now at Tommy O'Neill. Back up top, gonna run the offense, Bijan Sidhu. Symir Torrance. Up top, swings it to Sidhu. Back to Torrance between the rings. Takes the screen, dribbles right, steps back into a right wing 3. Back iron, no good. Collier with the board. Here's Jalen Gafney. On-time point guard of this team. Floats up with the right hand. Got it to go. Gafney. First bucket of this game. A little bit of full court pressure here for Westtown. Pull up on another 3. That's Evie hitting it. So 3-2 the lead here for Vermont Academy is up and under after a great pass is Noah Collier. Torrance now between the rings into Tommy O'Neill. It's over to Eve, to O'Neill. Looks now to Torrance. Torrance crossing over on Berger. Berger approaches, runs off the screen as Torrance uses it at the free throw line, kicks out to O'Neill. O'Neill up into a left-handed free throw line jumper, and it is short. Tommy gives it another look because he's wondering how that happened. Good defense there from the young Berger, son of head coach Seth Berger. corner, and this one is thrown away there. As a quick substitution from the Moose. Sion Capan checking in rather. Pardon me, that's Worley. The numbers are different on these jerseys than what we have here. Not even going to look at it. Here's Jalen Gafney. Screen coming from Kapnang. Pass knocked away. Gafney had it knocked away by Sidhu, and this one is off the glass. Last touched by Westtown. I thought he pointed the other direction, I thought, but this ball will go Westtown's way after a turnover by Sidhu. There's a drive by Worley, the corner for Gafney. The UConn commit gets it to Collier. Out to Berger, 3 is good. TJ Berger hits the 3. And Westtown up 7-3 with 4:20 to go here. In this first quarter, swing pass the other way, Eve 3, left wing is good. Vermont Academy answers back. 7-6 now. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Gafney pulls on a 3. It's long, rebounded by Symir Torrance. Torrance between the leg dribble. Over to Eve, open again. This one off front iron, rebounded. And control now by Westtown. Berger dribbles, takes the screen from Kapnang to the corner for Collier, who pulls on the 3. That's long, rebounded by Eve. Travis Eve drives, kicks out. Sidhu, 3 is long. Tommy O'Neill with the board. Extra pass, Symir Torrance. Swung here now to Sidhu, inside to Tommy O'Neill. His shot is adjusted by Kapnang. Here's Jalen Gafney. Right side drive from Worley, cut off, back up top. Here's Gafney again. Here's Noah Collier, drives from the free throw line, adjusts, and with the right hand scores. As Noah Collier gets his 4th point of the game. 9-6 Westtown over Vermont Academy. Pass almost stolen away by Collier, but instead Eve drives. Blocking foul is going to go against Worley, and Eve, in the process of shooting, will shoot 2. Up on the first one is Eve, and the lefty misses, rims out. So Kapnang is out. There's no 24 on my roster, so we'll see what we hear from the PA announcer. He's also shuffling papers around. And the second one is good for Eve. It's 9-7. Knocked away by Torrance from Gafney. So 24 is Amir Britt. Normally wears 25, or at least on our roster as 25. Extra pass, Berger down to Collier. And he hung for a little bit and finishes with the dunk. It's 11-7 now with 2:15 to go here in this first. The Moose and the Wildcats here, game number 4 of the day. Game 9 of Slam Dunk to the Beach. Pardon me, game 10 of Slam Dunk to the Beach. Shot straight on is good. Symir Torrance gets his first bucket of the game and gets within 1. It's TJ Berger. Pardon me, this is Worley. Worley drives, free throw line, floater, offensive foul. Jalen Worley, too strong to the basket. And great defensive positioning from Vermont Academy. And we're gonna have a 30-second timeout here. We'll take it as well, 11-10, close one here. The 1:38 to go in the first quarter here at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin', ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin', ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Buck 38 to go here in this first quarter. 1 point game, Westtown up on Vermont Academy. And the Wildcats will inbound left to right here. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Check in the chat, where you watching from, who you supporting, who you cheering for. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for more highlights, interviews with players. And our premier game tonight will be on Facebook. That's the next contest. Kick out. This is an open three, and it is missed. Collier with the board, and he's fouled. So a missed three there from 22. That's Andrew Lynch. Rebounded, and then a foul. Our premier game tonight, we're switching over to Facebook for the next one. That's Gonzaga and our Savior New American. There ought to be some dunks there. Jonathan Kuminga, the number 2 forward in his class, against a pretty stacked team of Gonzaga. Amir Harris, Anwar Gill, Chuck Harris and Anwar Gill. But back to this one. As Westtown, Jalen Gafney drives, pass down to Collier, has it stripped. Here's Symir Torrance. Torrance pass up to no one in particular, but it is saved. Torrance gets it back into a straight-on three, is long. O'Neal trying to rip it, can't, and he does. Comes away with it. Extra possession thanks to Tommy O'Neal. Joshua Basco on the court now for Vermont Academy. He's the one who saved it along that baseline. Here's Tommy O'Neal. Drives up with the left hand, too strong, rebound of Collier, out to Gafney. Gafney dribbles through two, to the basket with 2 left, off the foot of a teammate. That's Britt. Ball kicked away, and that's the end of the first quarter. 11-10 after 1, a new 8 up on the clock. We'll come back for the second here on Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Grotto Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players, 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at GrottoPizza.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Fresh 8 up on the clock here in the second quarter. Slam Dunk to the Beach 2018 from Cape Henlopen High School. Jimmy Smith with you here for our 4th game of the day. Westtown and Vermont Academy, 2 teams that have been here at least once. Vermont Academy's first visit last year with Simi Chitu, who now plays at Vanderbilt. Westtown has had the likes of Cam Reddish, who's at Duke, Mo Bamba, who's in the NBA for the Orlando Magic, and Jake Forrest, who plays for Indiana, as well as others. But this is the Westtown team who's still pretty stacked. There's Jalen Gafney going to UConn. Right there with the ball between the rings. Starts to drive with a left hand, cut off, kicks it over. Now to the corner for Noah Collier. Drives, left hand is left short. And a opportunity for Collier to not foul before the shot, it looks like. They're going to inbound right to the basket. Follow us on Instagram at SlamDunkDE. Twitter is at SlamDunkToBeach. And you can find us on Facebook at SlamDunkToTheBeach. Again, our next game will be over on Facebook, so make sure you tune in, share that one. That is Gonzaga and our Savior New American. TJ Berger down to Noah Collier, hangs and scores. Great defense there from number 23, Jacob Cook, but Collier able to adjust and score. Sadu to Cook, and now this is newly checked in Seth Buchanan. Back out to Eve, who leads the team with 7 points. Up with a left-handed floater, make it 9. And he's got 9 of the 12 for Vermont Academy, who now trails by 1 with 6:45 to go here in the half. Collier, rather, the Gafney, drives, cocked it back, and just missed a real special dunk, but Collier there to finish it up. Collier's got 10, the first in double digits of the game, as this pass is Jean Sadu trying to find Cook. He can't, it's too far off his hand and out of play. Westtown without John Ball is Jacques, the 6'10 senior. He's sitting with this team. He was hitting half-court shots with ease, about 3 or 4 in a row pre-game, but not able to play here tonight. Instead, the low post presence is from his teammates, Frank Kipnang, who is 6'10 sophomore. Driving, TJ Berger with the scoop, protected with the body and scores. Symir Torrance off to Eve. Now this is Buchanan. Back to Eve, who hits again. Travis Eve is 3 for 4 from distance, has 12 points, and is keeping his Vermont Academy team in the mix here, down by 2 with 5:30 to go in the half. There's Worley pulling out his man. Wants a screen from Kipnang. Worley drives, right hand, won't go. Collier gets it back, and scores. Collier has 12 and timeout from Vermont Academy. They would like to chat about it because no one seems to be boxing out. So we'll take the TO with them. 5:15 to go here in the half. 4-point lead for Westtown when we come back at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Here's a look at the Westtown huddle as they come back out on the floor. And Vermont Academy will inbound here back to play. A rainy day here in Lewis, Delaware. No better place to be than inside the confines of Cape Henlopen. Hashtag SlamDunkDE if you'd like to get in on the convo on Instagram and Twitter. Share us pictures and all sorts of cool stuff. And we got offensive 3 seconds there as that will turn the ball over. That's turnover number 3 on Vermont Academy. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the half. 4-point lead for Westtown. Berger, entry pass to Noah Collier on the left block, working against Cook, up with the right hand, got it to go in traffic around Symir Torrance and over Jacob Cook. Noah Collier has 14. And the lead for Westtown. Symir Torrance drives on Gafney. Gafney couldn't get the poke around, and Symir Torrance scores with ease. Torrance has 5. The lead is 4. 4:15 to go here in the half. Gafney drives left hand, up with the left hand and scores. Back-to-back easy drives, one for one side, one for the other, and another timeout. This for Vermont Academy. Alex Pop takes a timeout. It's a full. Let's pay some bills. 4:12 to go here in the half. Slam dunk to the beach.
Grotto Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players. 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at GrottoPizza.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
4:12 to go here in the first half. Westtown up 23-17. As 14 from Noah Collier, 5 from TJ Berger, and 4 from Jalen Gafney is it for Westtown. 12 points for Travis Eve, 4 from Symir Torrance is it for Vermont Academy. So in this game, only 5 players between the two teams have scored. See how this thing progresses as Torrance to Eve. Back to Torrance. As right side, it's to newly checked in number 30, Seth Buchanan, who misses. Rebounded to TJ Berger, the coach's son. Berger dribbles between his legs, drives the basket, trying to push it off to Noah Collier, but he's found the process. It is a foul on the floor, and so we'll have an inbound left to the basket. Westtown fans know all about this, but I think it's a very interesting documentary. Documentary about it was 2 years ago, the Westtown team that featured Jake Forrester, Mo Bamba, and Cam Reddish. It's a documentary on Amazon Prime called We Town, and about how the kids balance school, at a good academic institution as well as a high athletic institution as Gafney gets it to go. But an interesting documentary. You learn about head coach Seth Berger and his family and his background. He and his partners, his friends, were the creators of the sports brand And One, as that one's in for Symir Torrance. But they were the minds and the heart and soul behind And One before they sold off the company. And Coach Berger, became a coach and stuck with coaching and decided he loved it, as this one's up and Collier couldn't get it to go. But apparently they did that in college. They came up with the brand and able to launch it, and Coach Berger just loves coaching. In the documentary, he makes mention of companies coming after him to do the same type of direction and running of the sports brand, but he loves coaching, and he's pretty good at it. As his newest protege, Cam Reddish, will definitely be a top pick, possibly part of a Kentucky triumph, or rather a Duke triumvirate that will go 1, 2, 3 in the NBA draft this year. 2:45 to go here in the half. 26-20 Westtown up on Vermont Academy. Buchanan hands it off to Torrance. Torrance in and out dribble, jump stop, right block, up with the shot, no good. Left it short, but the foul will go on Britt. And 2 shots coming from Symir Torrance. Torrance, who's predicted to go to Cincinnati, a program that is perennially a power in the American and in the nation, as that one's up and good for Torrance. Both are good. It's a 4-point game. Torrance has 10. Here's Worley. Worley taking on a double team. Skips it over to Collier. To Berger. Vermont Academy bench explodes. They like the defensive effort from Torrance, but Berger dribbles through it, up with a floater. No good. Ball's tipped around, and Buchanan comes away with it. Torrance between the leg dribble, step back to the three, left wing, left short. Rebounded by Britt. Here is Gafney. Gafney in and out with the left hand, up with the right. It tips around, no good, and boarded by Britt. He's fouled in the process as Travis Eve got a little greedy and grabby, commits the foul. $1:55 to go here in the first half. 26-22, Westtown with the advantage. Tommy O'Neill back in for the Wildcats. Buchanan out. Worley over the top to Gafney. Takes a screen from Collier. Back on a three from the left wing. Short. Quite short. Gafney having a chat with himself. Looks like he's favoring that right wrist. Look back to head coach Seth Berger. Looked like he gave him the okay symbol, and then Seth Berger held his thumb up. I don't know if there's something up with Gafney, but we'll keep an eye. Here's Torrance. Hand off with Tommy O'Neill, but got it back. This one left side, three on the way. Short, rebounded by Gafney. They try at three for Vermont Academy as Collier the other way tries to dunk. Gafney couldn't get it. Tommy O'Neill's quick hands got it there. Push up to Eve, and he scores. That's a turnover. TJ Berger trying to hand it off to Frank Kepnang, and Kepnang just took it right out of bounds with him. I think they were trying to pass off who was going to pass it in. And he just took it out of bounds, and then alley-oop layup there for Tommy O'Neill. Symir Torrance finds O'Neill and scores. We're tied at 26 with 1 minute to go here in the half. Berger dribbles against Eve, picks up the dribble, goes to Worley. Worley fakes the pass, drives up with the right hand and scores over Lynch. Symir Torrance calling out a play against the 2-3 zone of Westtown. Back to Lynch. Oswuani to Eve, to Torrance, to Eve. Back to Torrance on the right wing. Dribble against Berger, left to Eve, left open, long three, got it. Vermont Academy takes the lead with 17 seconds to go in the half. 29-28 Wildcats. TJ Berger to Jalen Gafney. Final possession of the half. Takes on the double team. Behind the back dribble, it's stolen away. Symir Torrance will have an unabated dunk, and Vermont Academy will ride that into halftime. 31-28, the Wildcats playing it tough and up with the lead. 31-28 over Westtown at halftime. We'll come back with the third quarter. Slam dunk to the beach.
Hello everyone and welcome to Grotto Pizza, proud sponsor of the 2018 Slam Dunk to the Beach. I'm your host Scott Klatskin, and live from right here at Grotto Pizza, I'll be reviewing the top plays and players from Slam Dunks past and previewing this year's field for year 5 of the return of one of the premier high school basketball tournaments in the country. As always, this year's field is loaded, but before we look ahead to the schools coming to Lewis on December 27th through 29th, let's take a look back at previous slam dunk excitement.
Definitely one of the best tournaments I've ever played in my life. The atmosphere was crazy every single time.
And welcome all the visitors here today to see some great basketball.
Tough experience. I'm 2-2 here. A lot of teams compete, go after it. Basketball speaks for itself.
Fans are great. Everything's just great. Competition is great. It's a great tournament.
Slam Dunk to the Beach is known nationwide for the premier players it brings to the Delaware beaches, and since reviving the event in 2014, the talent has been as big as ever. The most recent NBA draft featured 2 Slam Dunk to the Beach alums as top 20 picks. After an all Big 12 season at the University of Texas, Mohamed Bamba was selected 6th overall by the Orlando Magic. The NBA rookie has already become one of the most popular players in the league and the subject of one of the most popular songs in the country. Delaware native and slam dunk alum Dante DiVincenzo amazed the world of college basketball by putting up 31 points in the NCAA championship game at Villanova this past March. The tournament's most outstanding player rode his heroic performance into the NBA draft and was selected 17th overall by the Milwaukee Bucks. The current talk of college hoops are the freshman standouts at Duke University, and 3-time Slam Dunk to the Beach all-tournament team selection, Cam Reddish, is part of that mix. Already setting a Blue Devils record for three-pointers by a rookie in a game, this scoring machine is projected as a top 5 pick in the NBA draft next summer. From the NCAA Most Outstanding Player to an NBA lottery pick to a starter for college basketball's #1 team, Slam Dunk's recent past has had numerous stars. We'll take a quick time out, and when we return, I'll bring you a look at the 2018 field of teams and top players. It's the Slam Dunk to the Beach preview special, live from Grotto Pizza.
At ETI Physical Therapy, we'll be here for you every step of the way. With more than 700 locations coast to coast and clinics throughout Delaware, stop by and get a complimentary screening.
We've got exceptional clinicians that knock it out of the park every day.
For customized care, trusted expertise, and remarkable outcomes, choose ATI.
We're professionals and take care of the patients. We have a fun time doing it.
Visit us at ATIPT.com to find your nearest location. ATI Physical Therapy, here for you.
Grotto Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players, 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at GrottoPizza.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Welcome back into Grotto Pizza for the 2018 Slam Dunk to the Beach preview special. I'm your host, Scott Klaskin, and it's now time to take a look at another exceptional lineup participating this year at Slam Dunk to the Beach. Let's take a look at the squads making the trip to Cape Henlopen High School. We'll start with newcomer to Slam Dunk to the Beach, Albany Academy, coached by Brian Fruschio. Albany Academy is led by New York's #1 ranked junior small forward, Andre Jackson. The 6'5 standout can play on the wing or as the team's scoring guard and has received multiple major Division I offers heading into his 3rd season. Teammate August Mahoney will provide senior leadership and smarts. The 6'2 point guard has committed to play his college ball as an Ivy League student athlete at Yale University next year. Albany Academy, Albany, New York. Making a return to Lewis, Delaware is Archbishop Wood, led by head coach John Moscow. Archbishop Wood has the ability to reload every season after losing multiple Division I players to graduation. This year is no different, as Julius Phillips now steps into the role as senior leader. The 6'5 small forward is ranked as a top 10 player in the state of Pennsylvania. Next in line may be sophomore sensations Rasul Diggins and Deshaun Shepard, who will both take on larger responsibilities after playing varsity minutes as 9th graders last season. Archbishop Wood, Warminster, Pennsylvania. Bishop Laughlin is back at Slam Dunk the Beach for 2018 and are once again led by head coach Ed Gonzalez. Fans and opponents will be seeing double when taking on the Lions this season as Justin and Julian Champagne return to lead the squad. These twins from Brooklyn are both highly recruited small forwards in the senior class and will look to lead the Lions in Lewis. Bishop Laughlin, Brooklyn, New York. Bishop Walsh comes to the tournament from Cumberland, Maryland, coached by Dan Preet. The Spartans will be led by a senior headed to the ACC in 6'8 small forward Yavuz Gultekin. The 4th-ranked player in the state of Maryland will be playing his college ball for Buzz Williams at Virginia Tech next season. But for now, he'll be the top player to keep an eye on for Bishop Walsh. Bishop Walsh, Cumberland, Maryland. Cape Henlopen's fans will welcome back Eleanor Roosevelt High School in 2018. Brendan O'Connell is once again the head man for the Raiders from Greenbelt, Maryland. A solid senior class will lead this Prince George's County team in Lewis. Cameron Brown led the team with 18 points in the Raiders' only game at the beach last season, including 3 3-pointers in the victory over Bishop Laughlin. And fellow 2019 graduate Isaiah Gross tallied 5 assists and 4 steals a year ago. Brown has committed to play his college basketball at the College of William & Mary from the CAA. Eleanor Roosevelt, Greenbelt, Maryland. For the 3rd time since Slam Dunk the Beach returned in 2014, Gonzaga College High School will compete at the event. Head coach Steve Turner brings his team back, and they remain a power both nationally and in the loaded WCAC Conference. Last season, Terrence Williams had as impressive of a performance as any over the 3 days at the beach. The top 100 junior scored 44 points in 2 games. The 6'6 forward has received interest from many of the top schools and conferences in the country. Williams is joined in the junior class by small forward Miles Stute and point guard Chuck Harris to make up a lineup that includes 3 of the top 5 players in our nation's Capitals class of 2020. Leading the class of 2019 will be 6'4 shooting guard Anwar Gill. Gonzaga is bringing an outstanding lineup of talent that you will not want to miss. Gonzaga College High School, Washington, D.C. Making their way from Jersey City, New Jersey, will be Hudson Catholic High School, led by Nick Marinello. The Hawks bring one of the top freshmen in the country to Delaware in the form of Zion Cruz. Many have already described the 6'3 and growing 9th grader as the top point guard in the class of 2022. Cruz can score when needed and also knows how to get others involved. Make sure to keep your eyes on this future star in his rookie season of high school basketball. Hudson Catholic, Jersey City, New Jersey. The longest trip to Delaware belongs to Liberty High School of Henderson, Nevada. Stefan Berg brings his team 2,500 miles to Kings Highway in Lewis, Delaware. Ranked 33rd in the junior class, Julian Strother is the Patriots' player to watch. Nevada's top player, the 6'6 small forward, is an elite-level prospect with offensive ability and versatility. Terrence Marigny returns for his senior season, and the 6'6 forward helps this squad form an excellent 1-2 punch in the front court. Liberty.
Back for the 3rd quarter here as Vermont Academy has the ball and the lead. Shooting at the left basket, Symir Torrance into a 3, short, and rebounded by Gafney. Ball kicked around and Eve collects. Torrance. Dropping it in to Cook. Cook over to Torrance off the screen, out of his hands and out of bounds. If you're watching on the stream on YouTube, give us a shout out. Who you cheering for, who you watching, where you watching from. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for more content. Had a great chance to talk with Khalil Whitney earlier today, and he shared his thoughts on what makes Slam Dunk to the Beach special. That's on our social as Collier cleans up. Westtown down by 1 as Collier has 17. Torrance to Cook to Eve. Eve over to Torrance into Cook, working against Gafney, up and too strong, and Frank the Tank with the rebound. Right side, Berger touch pass to Collier. Up top, Jalen Gafney thought about it twice and never took it. So now he'll pull back and he wants a screen. Let's see what Collier, nope, just a catch for Collier at the key. Over to Berger, launches into a 3. That is long rather, that's rebounded by Sadhu. Bijan Sadhu with the pass to the corner. Tommy O'Neill drives, kicks to Eve. Eve off the glass, strong, rebounded by Frank Gafney. Drive to the basket, Jalen Gafney adjusts and leaves it short. Drive by Torrance, he dribbled it off his knee. And out of play. Gafney bullet pass inside for Collier. Collier adjusts up and under and scores. Here in the third quarter, 5:30 to go. Close one, Westtown up by 1. Sadhu gets it off to Eve, into a long 2, short. Gafney with the rebound to Collier. Collier step through to the basket with the right hand, extends and scores. Pass under for Cook, who scores. And it's a 1-point lead for Westtown, 5 minutes to go. Here in the third quarter, Worley, Berger, Gafney. Back over to TJ Berger, into a 3 and pure in front of the bench. 4-point lead now for the Moose as Eve drops it down to Cook. Cook up with the right hand. It is off, rebounded by Berger. Berger driving up court. Left hand dribble, adjust, he's fouled. Tommy O'Neill got him, and free throws coming for, jump ball. A jump ball call. So it'll be possession to the Moose, and they'll inbound left to the basket. It's a call worthy of another chat between the refs. They seem marginally happy with it, and I guess everybody's okay with it. Gafney with the basketball. Up top for Worley. Worley starts to drive, pulls back. A jumper is short, and Symir Torrance will pull down the board. Torrance left side to Bosco. His 3 rims out, and Gafney with the board to Worley. Gafney will dribble back with his left hand, working against Bosco. Man-to-man here for Vermont Academy. As Collier started to dive after the screen, and Berger took the 3 but missed. Here comes Eve, kick to the corner. This is a 3 missed, boarded by Bosco. Tried to go up with the right hand. He could not. Now Gafney might have numbers if he goes to the basket. Kicks out. Berger, free throw line, stops. Gafney starts to drive himself. Back to Berger. They worked the three open, couldn't get it. Rebounded by Vermont Academy. Westtown up 4 with 3:24 to go here in the third. Bosco, another open three, same spot, long as well. And this is off the foot of Vermont Academy's number 15. That's Nana Aswui Anan. I apologize to anyone that may know that was right or wrong. Nana Aswui Anan. He is wearing 34 in our roster, but 15 here tonight. Collier pass to the corner. Worley now off to Britt. Britt dribbles off to Worley right in front of the bench. Guarded by Bosco. Trapped. Worley gets it off to Collier to the corner for Britt. Nothing there. Gafney pulls it back. Gafney starts to drive at the free throw line. Up with an adjusted shot. No good. Here's Terrence. Torrance forward to 22. Andrew Lynch can't get it to go. Rebounded by Torrance. Up and under. It crawls over the rim. Won't go. But free throws to come for Symir Torrance. Collier picks up a foul, his first. Free throw up and good from Symir. It's now a 3-point game. Torrance with 13 in the game. Symir up at the second, 14 now, and it's a 2-point game with 2:27 to go here in the third. Jalen Gafney dribbling at the mid-strike, now off to Worley. Worley starts to dribble and comes back with the left hand. Drives again to the corner. Britt up with the three. It's rimmed out. Bosco with the board. Here come the Wildcats dribbling through trouble. Kicks out. Lynch is open and missed. Rebound for Britt. Here Britt pulled down the board. Now TJ Berger will dribble between the rings. Here Britt to Worley. Jalen Worley up top now. Amir Britt straight on three. Missed, and Gafney. Okay, it hit the support above the basket. I guess. So that will go to Vermont Academy. Third quarter, minute 37 to go here. Travis Eve will dribble the basketball right by the Cape Henlopen Vikings logo, guarded by Worley. Off to O'Neal, now up top for Dang Adon Bell. As this shot is missed by O'Neal. Jalen Gafney takes the three straight on. He wanted contact, nothing there. The Westtown bench crumples in disgust, and they don't get the call. Bosco dribbles out of trouble. As Bosco to Torrance, back to Joshua Bosco. Bosco to Bell. Bell to O'Neal, who hits the jumper on the left elbow. And we're tied at 37 with 40 seconds to go here in the third. TJ Berger belts out the call from his dad as he will run the offense here in what could be the final possession of the third. Noah Collier goes to the basket, though, strong and out of control, gets his own board and tips it home. Beast mode for Noah Collier as he gives his team the lead. 18 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Collier has 23 to lead all scorers as the likely Syracuse Orange commit playing very well. Inside to Tommy O'Neal, it's erased. Kepnang with an emphatic block to keep Vermont Academy off the board at the buzzer. We're done with 3. We'll be back with the 4th after this. Slam dunk to the beach.
At ATI Physical Therapy, we'll be here for you every step of the way. With more than 700 locations coast to coast and clinics throughout Delaware, stop by and get a complimentary screening.
We've got exceptional clinicians that knock it out of the park every day.
For customized care, trusted expertise, and remarkable outcomes, choose ATI.
We're professionals and take care of the patients. We have a fun time doing it.
Visit us at atipt.com to find your nearest location. ATI Physical Therapy, here for you.
Grotto Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players, 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at grottopizza.com.
Start of the 4th quarter here as Westtown up by 2 over Vermont Academy, 39-37. It's Noah Collier's 23 points that pace, well, everybody really in this game. Symir Torrance gets it off to Bell, hand off to Bosco into a long 3. It is long. Rebounded by Torrance though. Out to Bell, shows and goes to the basket, kicks out the other end to Eve, to the corner, Bosco 3, good. Vermont Academy grabs back the lead by 1, 7:36 to go in the contest. Jalen Gafney will dribble. Up with a shot from the left elbow, he scores. $7:10 to go here in the contest. 1-point lead for the Moose. Out of Westchester, PA, taking on the Saxton River, Vermont Academy Wildcats. Symir Torrance drives to the basket, up with the right-hand floater. It's strong, tipped around, grabbed by Collier to Gafney. Gafney drives, crossover, left hand, and he's fouled by Symir Torrance. Going to the rim with 6:40. The clock's still ticking. Lost a couple seconds there. May matter down the stretch. Maybe the only one that noticed it. We'll see. First free throw is up and good from Gafney. So Gafney with 9 now, looking for what would only be the second double-digit scorer for Westtown. Collier's got 23, now Gafney has 10. And it's a 3-point lead for Westtown, 6:36 to go in the contest. Wildcats and Moose, who would win in a fight? We'll find out. We got 6:24 to figure it out. Dang Diang Bell passes it off to Symir Torrance, who's pure, and we're tied again. TJ Berger dribbles against Eve. Straight on 3 from distance is short and collected by Travis Eve. Eve crosses up, Berger to the corner. Dang Diang Bell for 3. And Vermont Academy up by Trace with 5:40 to go. Jalen Gafney pulls back the dribble, guarded by Diang Bell. Between the rings, left-hand dribble, crosses over to the right, back to the left. Starts to attack, kicks to the corner. That's Noah Collier for 3. He got it. And Seth Berger wants a full timeout. Meanwhile, Alex Pop, the head coach of Vermont Academy, wanted to travel after Noah Collier seemingly shuffled his feet, settling for the 3. It's a full timeout. Westtown, we're tied at 46 with 5:21 to go here in the fourth on Slam Dunk to the Beach.
At ETI Physical Therapy, we'll be here for you every step of the way. With more than 700 locations coast to coast and clinics throughout Delaware, stop by and get a complimentary screening.
We've got exceptional clinicians that knock it out of the park every day.
For customized care, trusted expertise, and remarkable outcomes, choose ATI.
We're professionals and take care of the patients. We have a fun time doing it.
Visit us at atipt.com to find your nearest location. ATI Physical Therapy, here for you.
Grotto Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players, 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at grottopizza.com.
.521 to go here in the fourth. 46-46, the tie between Vermont Academy and Westtown. Symir Torrance will dribble up for the Wildcats. As we're back to action here, crunch time between the Wildcats and the Moose. To the corner, Travis Eve will pull on a three and hit for Vermont Academy. He's 5 of 6 from distance. He has 20 and gives his team a 3-point lead. TJ Berger starts to dribble the left hand, drives, kicks to the corner. Collier, extra pass to Worley. It's long. Rebounded by Diang Bell, and he's fouled. Foul on TJ Berger. And now Vermont Academy will bring the ball up the court, up by 3, an opportunity to pad that a little bit. As this one should be fun down the stretch. Kick to the corner, Bosco 3, rims out, and then a foul from Tommy O'Neill, bumps Jalen Gafney and helps him up. So that is the 3rd team foul. Worley over to Berger to Gafney. Gafney back to Berger. Screen comes from Britt, dives to the basket. Gafney just kind of throws it up to prove that he was going to shoot. And he'll get himself 2 free throws. 3:53 to go. Fouls on Bell, and Gafney will shoot twice. He's got 10. Here is 11. And 12 for him. Now a 1-point game. After the free throws from Gafney. Corner O'Neill. Back up top to Torrance. .325 to go here in the contest between the Vermont Academy Wildcats and the Westtown Moose. Vermont Academy playing their final game of the tournament. Westtown just kicking theirs off. Down to Tommy O'Neill, off the glass, too strong. Trying to get his rebound, it's saved by Eve. Bosco into O'Neill. Travel. Didn't go anyway, but he traveled. Here's Worley. Worley pulls back the dribble, now turns around, loses it for a second. Stuck in the corner, needs help. Gets it to Berger. Berger spins out of trouble, back to Worley. Gafney against Bell. Here comes a screen from Collier. Nothing there. Now Gafney drives up with the right. Count it, and the foul. Unbelievable ability to take the contact, adjust, and deposit from Jalen Gafney, who gives Westtown a 1-point lead. Symir Torrance with his second foul, but more importantly, Collier has 14, going for 15, and a 2-point lead with 2:33 to go for Westtown. Up and good, as it's a 2-point game. Timeout Westtown. And this will be a 30. We'll keep it right here. Make sure you follow us on Twitter for highlights and interviews and much more here at Slam Dunk to the Beach. Follow us at Slam Dunk to Beach on Twitter. Instagram, we're at Slam Dunk DE. The hashtag to share all of your basketball week excitement, images, and you guys having fun around town or watching at home. The hashtag is hashtag Slam Dunk DE. You see it on the court, you see it on the scorers table. It's hard to forget. O'Neill hands it off to Torrance. 2-point game here with 2:15 left. Bell off to Lynch, straight on three, rims out. They've been rimming out for him all night, as kept Nang with the board to Gafney. Pass over to Berger. Berger drives, kicks to the corner. A crossover from Worley, almost takes the shoes off of Bell. Now he drives, alley-oop to Kep Nang. Goodness gracious, what a sequence, as Vermont Academy's reeling. And up with a shot, no good. Rebounded O'Neill, goes back up, can't get it, gets his own board, goes back up, and ripped it away from Frank Kep Nang. Timeout Vermont Academy. So we'll take the timeout as well. Minute 13 to go. A 2-point game, 53-51. As we'll take the 30-second timeout as well. Back here, a minute timeout. Back here, Slam Dunk to the Beach.
ATI Physical Therapy will be here for you every step of the way. With more than 700 locations coast to coast and clinics throughout Delaware, stop by and get a complimentary screening.
We've got exceptional clinicians that knock it out of the park every day.
For customized care, trusted expertise, and remarkable outcomes, choose ATI.
We're professionals and take care of the patients. We have a fun time doing it.
Visit us at atipt.com to find your nearest location. ATI Physical Therapy, here for you.
Grotto Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players. 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at GrottoPizza.com.
$1:13 to go in this one. As Westtown will switch inbounders, and Worley dribbling out of trouble. He is fouled by Lynch. Checking in is a name we haven't seen in a while, is Bijan Sidhu. Westtown, we got to inbound again, up by 2 with 1:09 left. 5 team fouls for Vermont Academy, only 2 for Westtown. Worley gets it into Gafney, who stepped on the line. Tried his best. Minute 6, minute 5 now. Lynch will try again, misses another 3. Berger pushes it forward to Gafney. And Gaffney's fouled by Eve. Worley trying to trigger it in, gets it to Collier. Collier gets it to the corner. And it's stolen away by Travis Eve, and he steps on the line in the process. Westtown put in Quinn Berger there for a quick second, and they'll sit back down. Inbound to Frank Kepnang. He's trapped in the corner, needs some help, and they'll call a foul. It was either going to be out of bounds off of Tommy O'Neill or a foul, and this foul is the, got to figure out if the clock or the, yeah, it's 1-1. So this is the 7th. I wasn't sure if the scoreboard operator had put it up already or not. And so now Kepnang will shoot. First one up. Pure. Kepnang's got another. It's a 3-point game. This will make it a 2-score effort for Vermont Academy if Kepnang can make it for the Moose. Up with the second and good. Those were beautiful free throws for a big man. It's a 4-point game with 40 seconds to go in the 4th. Number 4, Symir Torrance drives up and under with the left hand. Got it. And now it's a 2-point game with 30 to go. Timeout, Seth Berger, as he takes a drink of water and wants to start chatting with his coaches. 1 minute timeout, we'll take it as well. 31.2 left here in this one. It's a one possession game on Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Grotto Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players. 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at GrottoPizza.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
.2 to go here in the fourth. It's a one-bucket game as Westtown leads 55-53. They also will trigger the inbound to the right of the basket. Worley will do so. Trying to get it to Gafney, and they do. Gafney knocks Bell out of his shoes almost again, and a foul on Dieng Bell. .1 after the foul. That will send Jalen Gafney for a 1-and-1. Dribbles 3 times. Up and good. 3-point game. Gafney could make it a 2-possession contest with this one. Still plenty of time, but in high school you can't call a timeout to advance the basketball, so full court heaves make things a little bit harder. This one good. It's a 4-point game. Vermont Academy wants to roll the ball, keep the time from starting too quickly, but they've got to go quickly. 25 to go. Symir Torrance drives, cut off to the basket, up and under with the left hand, scores. Timeout immediately, Vermont Academy, 19.8 to go. Back to a 2-point game. Symir Torrance with 21 points to lead his team. Still don't know it's a full timeout. So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back for the end of this one on Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Just posted the highlight of the Frank Kepnang dunk on our Twitter. You should check it out. Follow us on Twitter at SlamDunkToBeach. So there's a lot of stuff on there. You'll like it all, I think. 19.8 seconds to go in this one. A 2-point lead for Westtown. They'll have the basketball. They've got to get it in. And then there'll probably be free throws coming. Triggered by Collier. He can move because of a made basket. Berger gets it. Now trapped in the corner. They don't want to foul him because he's a good free throw shooter. And they're going to get the jump ball. But it's Westtown's basketball. So after all that, they're going to have to do it again. Head coach Seth Berger is screaming for a timeout, but this is actually, it's okay. The timeout would have been better, but now they've got to inbound in this coffin corner, and they can't move. Pass in to Gafney. Gafney to Worley. Worley gets it to Berger. What's happening here? As Berger's finally fouled, sort of, by Tommy O'Neill. 3 different players touched the ball there. Wasn't sure if they didn't like the other players shooting free throws, but Tommy O'Neill fouls out in the process. And Bosco will come in, replace, or rather Bijan Sidhu will stay in there. We got another timeout. Westtown wants to take it and talk. And there's a full. We'll take another one. 2-point game. Westtown leads Vermont Academy by 2.
ATI Physical Therapy we'll be here for you every step of the way. With more than 700 locations coast to coast and clinics throughout Delaware, stop by and get a complimentary screening.
We've got exceptional clinicians that knock it out of the park every day.
For customized care, trusted expertise, and remarkable outcomes, choose ATI.
We're professionals and take care of the patients. We have a fun time doing it.
Visit us at ATIPT.com to find your nearest location. ATI Physical Therapy, here for you.
Grotto Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players. 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at GrottoPizza.com.
7.8 seconds to go here in this contest. As Westtown up by 2. TJ Berger, the coach's son, will shoot 2 free throws. I'm sorry, is this? This is team foul 9, so apologies. This is a 1-and-1. So TJ Berger, coach's son, yellow shoes, hits the first. And now Vermont Academy wants to ice the kicker. 3-point game. I'm not going to take this commercial break just out of principle. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's take a 30. 3-point game, and not a lot of time left. Can't see it on the clock. It's about 6 seconds left. We'll be back at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
3-point game. TJ Berger will shoot a free throw after this called timeout from Vermont Academy. .26 points from Noah Collier leads the way for all scorers. 17 from Jalen Gafney. And then over on Vermont Academy's side, Travis Eve with 20. And Symir Torrance has 19. Berger, a free throw will make this a 2-possession game, make it real tough on the Wildcats. Shot is up and good. You can tell he spent some time in the gym. Symir Torrance across the timeline, has to hoist a 3 quickly. Instead, gets it to Bijan in the corner. Bijan Sadu hits the 3, but Vermont Academy didn't have a timeout or something. Instead, it ends up being a 1-point game and a win for Westtown. That was a fun one, but would love to see that extra 1 or 2 seconds if there was a timeout left. Tough break there for Vermont Academy as they hit the 3 at the buzzer, but ends up being a 1-point game. We're switching over to Facebook for the next one. Gonzaga and Our Savior New American will be on Facebook, facebook.com/slamdunktothebeach. Find us there for our next broadcast. And then we'll be back on YouTube tonight for the finale of the evening, Paul VI against Liberty. But until then, we'll see you on Facebook coming soon. This is Slam Dunk to the Beach.